Afternoon, y'all. It has been a couple of months since I made a video, and I've been getting a couple messages lately asking if I would, and since I had the day off, I figured I would. And I have been getting a lot of inbox messages and a few comments on my comment feed providing a few questions, and so I collected a few of them, and hopefully I can answer as much as I can today. Someone asked me what are some of the pet names or some of the affectionate terms used in a Southern household. We use probably about the same names as anyone else, I would think. We do tend to, or let me rephrase that, our grandparents or our mamas and daddies usually call their daughters and sons either boy or girl, just out of habit. You know, of course we get called by our names, but let's say if my father wanted my brother to do something, he'd say, "Boy, come here, go outside and get that done." It's just a quick way, I guess, and it's sort of how we're accustomed to saying down here, I guess. We also use pet names like honey, hun, darling, sweetie, sugar, you know, all of those affectionate, lovey-dovey terms. Another term that we have down here that we use is honey child, and that can be used either in a loving manner or some people say honey child if they're trying to, I guess, warn you about something. For example, if you're told, "Honey child, don't you be talking to that boy now." It's just a term, I guess. I can't really explain it. It's just one of those words, I guess. I was also asked to do the accent tag. So I had to look that up because I wasn't quite sure what the accent tag was. So I did, and I'm not going to do the full thing, don't worry. It's kind of long and tedious. So I will just read off a couple of the words. The words are ant, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and caught. So the young lady who asked me to do that, I hope that works. I hope you like it. A question or a comment that's been going on all three of my videos is, I live in North Carolina, but I don't have an accent, and why is that? And although I can't give you a definite answer, I think it's probably because, I don't know, maybe it's just the place you're born at, or maybe it's your family setting. Like, for example, my father and my brother have thicker accents than myself, but my mama hardly has one at all. And as I said, both my grandmothers have that Southern belle sort of twang to the way they talk. And but you know, some of the people that I hang out with don't have accents, and a lot of people that I went to college with that also from North Carolina didn't have accents, or at least not as strong of an accent as some. And I think it's just your family setting and probably just maybe the exact area in which you come from. You know, I think city folk, or, you know, who live in urban areas, they probably don't have as thick of an accent. But people who have been born and raised in the country or on a farm or in the suburbs tend to have a little extra twang. I don't know. I think that's just my way of explaining it. I don't know. Someone asked, where do I live? Well, I can't tell you exactly where I live. I'm not going to do that. But as said, I do live in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains in North Carolina, which means I'm about a good 45-minute drive from the Blue Ridge Parkway. I will tell you though that I live in a town close to Wilkesboro, North Carolina, if anybody knows where that is. That's as much as I'll say. I've been asked if I know how to speak in other accents. And, you know, honestly, not that well. Of course, I try, but I don't think any of my accent attempts are anything close to the original ones. Like, granted, every American's tried a British accent. It's just how it is, and I tried that. I do an accent sometimes to pick around with my friends, and it's sort of like a mix of Russian and Middle Eastern. I don't know. I call it my Russian accent, but I don't think it's anywhere close to a Russian accent. And I can do that, and I can about mock any accent in the USA. Well, most any, not all. I can't do the Chicago accent, or I can just say a few words in the New York accent. I don't know. But I have tried other accents, and whether or not I'm good, I don't know. So, yeah. I was asked, will you help me with my southern accent? And yes, I will. I've actually helped a few people. I've gotten inbox messages from people from California, from Ohio, from New York, Canada, and I've gotten 3 from the United Kingdom, 1 from Germany, and 1 from New Zealand, and 1 from Australia. And I have Skyped all of these people and talked to them for a while. And if you're in a theater class or studying accents or that sort of thing, I would be more than happy to talk to you one-on-one and help you with anything that you might need assistance with. So, yeah, just send me an inbox message and I'll see what I can do for you. Because I do try to reply to anybody who sends me a message, unless it's just, I don't know, if the person seems a little, how do I say this respectfully, off. You know, someone who doesn't seem like they mean well. You know, if you address me and say, hey, my name is so-and-so, I'm from this place, I've just want to talk about this and that and the other, I will be more than happy to talk to you. So yeah, just let me know, and we will see what we can do. I was asked to say a few other phrases or words before I end this video. I figured I will. One phrase that we use when we like stump our toes or drop something, or you know, just one of those words that isn't exactly a cuss word, but something we say. One is daggone it. Like, a lot of times if I stump my toe or run into something, I say daggone it. It's just sort of a little phrase. We say, a lot of Southerners, or at least where I'm from, you know, it's just a new thing going around, we say shut the front door. If we don't believe what someone's saying, we just tell them straight up. Instead of shut up, we say shut the front door. And there's just a couple more. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I'll have to compose a list. And I've been meaning to. I really have. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I hope you all enjoy this video, and I will try to get back to you all as soon as I can. And y'all have wonderful days, and we'll talk to you later.